Kal Halal, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. So Brother Yagadal Amon from GMS Houston Camp, man. And I'm going to jump straight into this lesson, man. It's kind of got on my spirit. Just a reminder that, man, we still in captivity and we still under the rulership of the so-called white man. And but Most High put him in position, man. So as well as we gotta be blameless to Yahweh Shai, we gotta be wise and be blameless in this kingdom as well, man. We can't be out on the highways and byways professing to be certain type of men, and then we out here wilding out and bucking up against the revised Roman Empire, man. Because elsewise you'll find yourself in all type of legal issues and other trouble because you really not respecting the powers that the Most High set up for the time being, man. We know that this devil is wicked, man, but for the time being, there's certain rules and regulations and this wicked law system we gotta abide by and be wise to, man. And it's I want to mention too that like, you got to understand what it means to have a rulership mentality, man. That don't mean you run around thumping your chest every chance you get, man. Like we in power already, man. That rulership mentality is a show of integrity, man. It's a spiritual thing and a mentality of hastening to get out of here, man. It's not running around screaming, "You Israel," and telling every crack, cussing out every cracker you can, man. That's not wise to do in these times. It's not wise to be at your job acting like the Yahweh Shai's back already, man. We got to operate, be covert through this society, man. But with that, I'm going to get straight into these scriptures, man. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 1. It says, "Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh." So yeah, we under this wicked rulership, man. But he was only set up to by the will of the Most High, man. Greg, a quick precept, man. And this devil try to take credit, man. You elites, man. You guys didn't get on top on your own, man. The Most High set you in place to be a curse unto Israel for a certain amount of time, and that time is almost up, man. And the Lord's getting ready to come back and set things all right, man. But until that time, man, we gotta abide by this wicked law system, man, and be wise, man, to where you don't find yourself in no type of legal trouble or fighting any type of case, man. You gotta be careful with something as simple as calling a homosexual a faggot, man. Because all they got to do is go file a report or say against you, and now you fight in court, fighting a hate crime because you wanted to be stupid, man. Yeah, they homosexuals, and they condemn to death, man. So just let the Most High do his work, and judgment is on its way, man. But this is Daniel chapter 4 and 17. It says, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the whole word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomever he will, to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men." And that's going right back to the scripture. Like, one quick second. And that's the going right back to Romans 13, man. It says, "Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh." And the higher power right now on the earth is these elite Edomites, man. The ones that's sitting on top and calling the shots right now, man. But reading on, it says, and just real quick, says the powers that be ordained of Yahweh, man. So it was ordained or set up through Yahweh, man, for these powers to be in rulership, man. But it's only a temporary stage. But the point is, while we're here, we have to abide by these laws and shit, man. Keep your tickets paid up, man. Whatever it may be that could cause you to have trouble in this system, man. You want to avoid that as much as possible, man. Because first of all, we already targeted, man. We don't want to have other things on us, man. We already got demons in the spiritual battle we got to face. Man, you don't want to be sitting in no goddamn courtroom for some silly shit, man. Because you just didn't want to do right, or you putting it off, being negligent to this damn devil, man. It says, whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of Yahweh, man. And that's why, like a lot of these other Israelite camps, is, man, they leaders are setting them up for failure by presenting them as a militant group, man. Yahweh Shai is going to come back and raise his army, man. He's going to come back with the heavenly host, and he's going to raise up spiritual men with spiritual powers, man. Right now, we don't have no power to rise up against this devil, man. In the spirit of a zealot, man. That's not what we're supposed to be doing, man. Our warfare is spiritual, man. Like the scriptures say, man. We supposed to continue to teach his word and break down the strongholds of the earth, man. Not try to rise up against the government or buck up against this place, man. You get pulled over, be wise, man. Don't be talking shit to the cop, man. Be respectful, man. Deal with them, agree with them, and get the fuck up out of there, man. You fuck around, end up like one of these jakes on the damn on the news, man, getting shot up and killed in custody of the cops, man, because you want to thump your chest, man, and show you big bad Israelite, man. No, man, we ain't shit right now, man. All we have is Yahweh Yahweh Shai and his word, man. This is the revolution is spiritual, man. The revolting is spiritual, man, against this place, man. It says, whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of Yahweh, man. And what do you think, like, these cats is doomsday prepping and stocking up guns, man? To do what, man? That's carnal as shit, man. You really think you're going to defend yourself against this man when his blessing is a sword, man? But the Most High put him in power, so you bucking up against the Most High, man. He said, wait there, punk. I'm going to get it real quick, man. This is Zephaniah 3:8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I will rise up against the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, and I will assemble the kingdoms and pour out mine indignation. So the Lord is gonna pour out his indignation, man. It says, even all my fierce anger for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, man. And it ain't nothing, man, until the Most High give a green light and the call for us to rise up, man. And that's all gonna be done when his son returns, man. And then that's only you'll know that if you receive spiritual powers, man. But in this weak body, we can't do shit, man. But continue to teach his word, man, until the Most High say it's a wrap, man. Jump back to Romans 13:2 again. It says, whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation, man. So if you buck up against the powers that be, which is Esau right now, man, in this law system, man, you gonna receive to yourself damnation, man. Because you done lost trust in the Most High, so you figure you need to take matters in your own hands, man. We got to continue to trust in the Most High. Yeah, we catching hell right now, but this is part of the curses. This is part of our walk and bearing our cross, man. Because when they do actually come for us, man, it's just going to be on false testimonies and shit, man. Not because we were sitting up here trying to raise some military coup and rise up against the government, man, stocking up guns, saying we're gonna overthrow and do what, man? Say you Negroes would take down the government. Okay, it stops there. There's no fucking power over here. The power is being ruled by the European bankers, man. To show you how low level you niggas are, man, that think you supposed to just buck up against this system and we gonna revolt and take over. Man, fuck America. America's gonna be destroyed, man. Cause y'all got the mindset or ideology of taking over America and continuing. I don't know, fuck that. We want America destroyed. And thus said the scriptures, it will be, man. I don't want to stray too far off the topic, man. Grab a couple more accounts with scriptures, man. Dealing with just being wise and following the rulers that be, man. And this is this account with Yahushua, man, when another account when the Pharisees, wicked Pharisees, was trying to trip them Yahushua up, man. But this is St. Matthew chapter 22. I'm gonna start at 17. It says, "Tell us therefore, what thinkest thou? Is it lawful to give tribute unto Caesar or not?" But Yahushua perceived their wickedness and said, "Why tempt ye me, ye hypocrites? Show me the tribute money, man." And they brought unto him a penny, and he said unto them, Whose is this image and subscription? And they said unto him, Caesar's. Then he said unto them, Render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto Yahweh the things that are Yahweh's, man. So the Lord was telling them, pay the taxes to the Caesar, man. It'll keep you out of a world of trouble, man. Especially back in that time period, man. If you wasn't paying your taxes, man, they was coming for you, man. Same thing in these days, man. Shit, we gotta pay our taxes. You don't want to be sitting in no damn courtroom facing jail time for no damn tax evasion, man. The Lord was giving these are wise words from the Lord Yahushua, man. Saying, hey, that's Caesar shit. Give Caesar what's his, man. But we supposed to be focused on giving Yahweh and on the other side giving Yahweh what Yahweh is, man. By putting in this work and letting our fruits show forth, man. Because all this is gonna be done away with, man. All the Caesar's money is gonna be done away with, man. Same right here in the revised Roman Empire, man. And the dollar bill is almost done, man. I think if I'm correct, tomorrow the yuan is supposed to be in effect, and that's gonna be a major blow to America, man. Allowing these other countries to do business without using the U.S. dollar, man. As far as trading in oil market, man. All right. Another scripture, man. This is St. Matthew chapter 10. And I'm going to start at 16. It says, Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. So we got to be wise in this captivity, man, and learn how to operate in this place, man. Being like Clark Kent in the daytime, so to speak, and then, man, when it's time for us to teach and put this work in, you turn into Superman, man, through the Spirit, man. And say harmless as doves, man. Right now, we don't have no might, man. We don't have no might here, man. If you running around getting into scuffles or catching yourself getting into fights, man, you're not being wise or judging spirits properly, man. And that's a major thing we got to be able to do while we here, man. You got to, like the Apostle DeHart said, man, you got to learn how to judge spirits, man. If you getting into physical altercations or something, man, more than likely, man, you putting yourself in situations you shouldn't be in, man. and you're not conducting yourself as a man of the Lord and being wise, man. Like, you know what? This not the type of situation or environment I need to be in, man. Or if you see certain things popping off in society, man, hey, you get the hell away from that shit, man. Avoid it, man. One more scripture, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. This is Matthew chapter 5 and 25. Yeah, St. Matthew 5 and 25. It says, agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver you to the officer, and thou be cast into prison, man. So, man, and that go further than dealing with a police officer, one of these centurions, man. It goes further, man, and first off with them, I'm gonna hit that first, man. When you dealing with these officers, man, like, and we, shit, brothers learned that the hard way through doing the work, man. When them cops come around and you, man, don't be popping off, man. Be respectful, talk to them with some sense, and hey, before you know it, they're gonna have to move around, man. Like every time now, man, when we first was doing, came out on highways and byways, I'm just speaking on the Houston camp, man. And every week, man, it would be about 8-9 squad cars pulling up on the curbs, running up on us, man, hemming us up, man. We went to jail a couple times, man. But after a while, growing in the spirit and learning, calming down and just, man, focus on edifying and things like that. And then when we interact with them, man, we present ourselves as men of integrity, and they perceive it, man. And even though I'm not saying they on our side, man, but they like, man, you know what? Them dudes don't fuck with nobody, man. Now when people go call the cops on us and say this, man, they'll come over there calm, cool, pull up, send a couple of little bike officers over there, and they'll ask us what happened. We tell them, and everybody, all right, man, y'all take it easy, man. We know y'all, we know what y'all about. Y'all just out here doing y'all thing, man. And they keep it moving, man. Man, when you're on your job site, man, you can't be flipping off at your boss like you running something, man. Because it's a whole shit. You need your bread, man. You need your daily bread, man. So you can't be doing stupid shit at work, man. Popping off at your boss, getting into it with coworkers and shit, man. They all are adversaries, man. So you got to do what you got to do to survive in this kingdom still, man. We still got bills to pay. We still got rent to pay, man. We still got to eat, man. You got a car to keep, you got to keep maintenance on, man. It's all type of reasons why we gotta continue to be wise in this system until the Lord come to shut this thing down, man. But man, I'm gonna end it on that, man. Once again, I'm gonna say Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rukakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.